Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the SU-130PM. It's the Tier 8 Soviet premium tank destroyer. It's located on the west spawn of Studzianki encounter, and it's under the command of Offrezwolf of the GTANK clan. Game on! Well, it's a 13cm main gun, capable of doing 520 alpha with standard AP and 243mm of pen. With the heat rounds, it's 320mm pen. It's got the third best alpha and very good accuracy at tier 8. It's also fairly high speed as well, because it can do 65 kilometers an hour, and is based on the SU-130PM. Doesn't have any armor though. That's one of the reasons why it's so quick. So if it does get hit by Arty, the shells normally go straight through and you get a full roll, which can be quite annoying for the player who's playing this particular tank destroyer. Well, we were beaten to the spot by the LT-432 by the name of Honey Badger. Yes, quite a name. And we can spot a Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger over there in the distance. And looks like Honey Badger had a quick shot at him. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, only the SMV CC67 down in that area. We might get some shots to the right, but you've got to remember the turret on this vehicle will only turn 77.5 degrees either side of the center line. So if an enemy to your right actually turns and goes beyond that point, it can be very difficult. Well, that one definitely did some damage, and he got a high roll for 579. At least, was that him? It could have been somebody else actually. Yes, it was him. And now we've got a Selma. Although that one didn't hit, I suspect it actually hit the rock. Seeing some furious action going on in the center of the map near the cap area. Always worth just having a quick look to see if any of them are visible. Oh, we just got a hit from Selma. And, well, that was kind of a stay off the grass. Just checking. Always worth it. You never know. It used to be so open on this area where you could actually shoot down onto the factory, but they've closed it up to a certain extent, made it a lot more difficult to try and get shots into the center of the map. I think I prefer the old way actually, not the new way. There you can see he just had to move the vehicle because that angle was over 77.5 degrees. You only carry 30 rounds of ammunition, unfortunately, and it does have a fairly limited hit pool. 1,100 hit points, that's all you've got to play with. And of course that 30 rounds of ammo means that you have to make best use of the ammo as you can. You can't fire too many blind shots or you'll run out of ammo just when you need it. DZT's moving very quickly. He's trying to push. We're aiming towards the gap at the moment, and he's trying to hold on to that bush mechanic. But of course our teammates down there are actually spotting for us. Carnarvon's gone round the outside, trying to outflank everyone. And we've got the Selma back. And the Selma just... Was it him? No, it wasn't him, but he is annoying just where he is. We lost the Carnarvon. Okay, M103. Yes, got a hit. 506. We got spotted though. We're too close to the bushes. And given that we've got no armor, ow! Yes, that was bound to happen. It's the Striv who's doing it as well. Yep, and we've gone unspotted now, but the fact is that the Striv might try another shot. It may have been the Selma could see us from the other direction, so when we fired, even though we were far enough away from the bushes, I'm afraid we didn't have protection from the other side. There's the M103 again. The object appears to be going through. Yeah, he took a round, but a low roll this time for 450. Striv in sight. Oh, the reload on this one so slow. It's 13.03. Okay, got the kill. 13.04 is the reload time by the book. You can see here that Offrezwolf has actually got a reload time of 10.8, which is fast. Now, our teammates says he needs help, and it's against the Selma. Okay, we could take him out by rushing him. In fact, I think that's what the AC wanted to do, but there's the kill.
I'm in your debt.
And he's liked it. He's happy. That was good support, that was. Okay, no shots there. We could drive over and start putting rounds up the enemy. The M103's got so little hit points left, he would expire. It's the other tanks further on that we'd have to worry about. There's an ELC M90 and an XM57 a lot further away, and we did get spotted. And I think those shots may have been spotted through the windows in that wall that's on fire. There's a Striv. Take him. Good shot. Yeah, the accuracy on this thing's very good. That's his third kill of the game. Oh, we've been joined by Noobs. Well, we do hold the cap area now, and we could put pressure on the enemy. It would force the Mars, the XM57 and the ELC to come to the cap area. Got a 3-tank advantage over the enemy at the moment. I think there's too many tanks up this end of the map, actually. To be honest, we've been better off down there. And there's the XM57. Oh no, should have switched to heat round. Should have used the heat round on that guy. Trying to go for the lower plates. Now, I think that did hit. Whether or not it went through, though, that's the other matter. And there he is. He's still there. Still firing the... that hit the tracks. He's still firing the AP. Should be using the heat by now to go through the lower plate at that distance. That hit as well. He's still firing AP. And in fact, the XM appears to be firing rounds back at us. And, oh, watch out for the ELC. Lovely shot. Now he was waiting for that one. We did get spotted because, of course, we were so close to the bush you could actually see. And the problem now is that the enemy holds the cap area. They've managed to evict everybody on our team. And in fact, we've got so 2 teammates up here. The XM57's down below. The Udas is going for a quick run around the map to try and approach them from a different direction. I think we need to join the XM48. Yes, we've lost our XM57. We need those heat rounds. To make absolutely certain. Thank you very much. We'll have the sign. And that's a good kill. That's our 5th kill in the game. We could get a Top Gun. It's possible. If we do, it's going to be the last kill of the game. And the Mars is a one-shot. Now, he's gone around the outside, so we can meet him intercept him on the outside. Hello. Okay. Oh, that was bad. He took a hit, but he dies, and that's a Top Gun for Offrezwolf. Well, there was some lovely accurate shots in that game by Offrezwolf, and he deserved that Top Gun. He got a first-class tanker out of that game, as well as a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, as well as a fire thrower effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, in fact he got 7, and of course he got the Top Gun as well for getting at least 6 kills. He got the 6th one when he killed the Mars. His win rate from that game, 5,448, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Didn't get the highest damage in the game. Funnily enough, the M103, the ones he hits, or hit during the game, got 5,934 hit points. He picked up a high caliber and a Confederate. Second highest damage was our XM57. He didn't survive, but he got 4,528 hit points of damage. And the third highest damage, well, that goes to the XM57 on the other XM on our team, who got 3,682. But unfortunately, again, he didn't survive. You can see Offrezwolf actually picked up 4th place with 3,502 hit points of damage, and of course got the Top Gun. When it came to kills, yes, he's top scorer. 6 kills to Offrezwolf, 4 kills went to the Mars, the guy who hit him just before he died, and he picked up a Leather Slaves medal in that game. And then 3 kills went to the XM57, the TNHT Viz 51 on our team, and then on the enemy team, the M103, the DZT 159, and the Object 705 got 2 kills. When it came to base XP, he's actually in 3rd place. Would you believe it? 4 tanks managed to get over 1,000 base in that game, with both XM57s picking up big scores, 1,385, 1,254. Offrezwolf got 3rd place with 1,219, and the 4th place went to the TNHT Viz 51 with 1,052. He fired only 16 rounds. Remember, this thing only carries 30, but he did make good use of the shells. 13 direct hits on the enemy, 10 penetrations, 3,502 hit points of damage, of which 1,515 were at more than 300 meters. 4 hits received from the enemy, 2 penetrations, 2 non-penetrations, which is surprising considering the fact that this thing really doesn't have any armor. And the only way a shell's going to get stopped is if it actually hits the tracks and gets stopped by them. 9 enemy vehicles were damaged, 6 were killed, and he got 17 defense points because he was in the cap at the end of the game. And on a premium count, he actually earned 145,423 credits from the game and 3,840 experience points. It's difficult to actually get higher or ace tankers in this thing because so many people play the SU-130PM and they play it well. You have to get a huge amount of damage and also a huge number of kills if you want to get an ace tanker. So the standard is very, very high. But Offrezwolf must have been right on the edge of getting an ace tanker out of this one. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.